There is a metric that I believe is a very good indicator of whether you are growing and attracting new users or whether you are stagnant. And it may shock a lot of people to hear that Shib actually dominates this metric. It is shockingly high for this time in the market cycle. So I want to share this with you guys. So what I'm talking about is the adoption rate. Now, if you guys aren't familiar, what adoption rate is new wallets touching Shiba Inu for the first time, not existing wallets, not wallets that have been here for a while, but ones that are actually first transacting with Shiba Inu for the very first time. And this number right now, as of February 17th, is at a shocking 39.27%. So that means of all Shiba Inu transactions that have taken place, 39.27% are being done for the first time. That is a very, very high rate of adoption. That means that 2 out of every 5 SHIB addresses are new to the network. All right. So that means we are, in fact, growing at a substantial rate compared to the transactions that are taking place. All right. And this has actually been on a steady increase since February 11th. At that time, it was about 32%. So we're ramping up. We're taking steps forward, which makes sense because SHIB is growing right now. There's a lot of great things that are happening within the space, within the ecosystem. The metrics are looking good. And this is what I've said time and time again, is that people, they just look at price. They don't look at growth. Okay. The growth is actually happening behind the scenes right now. And just think, because like I said, SHIB has extremely high optics. It's one of the most searched coins in the world. And eventually those clicks start to turn into buys. And that's what's kind of happening right now, but just wait until we get into alt season, time where real adoption truly happens. Now, I'll remind people as well that this holder composition is continuing to show strength and longevity. All right. The number of SHIB holders that have held for 1 year or longer currently sits at 77% of addresses. That is a huge long number. SHIB is the highest average length of time held coin in crypto. That long-term mindset resonates through the body of Shiba Inu holders. That's a big deal. That is sustainability. That's the reason why, I should have had it pulled up, but that's the reason why when we look back at SHIB price during the bear market cycle, up until basically the SEC FUD, SHIB was one of the few to actually set a floor and not break below the floor. Okay. That was huge for SHIB. It wasn't until the beginning, mid 2023 until SHIB dropped. Actually, here, I can show you guys this. Now that I got it pulled up, you can see that SHIB came down, was actually setting a higher high. Many coins actually dropped and set new lows here in December of 2022. SHIB didn't do that. SHIB actually showed a lot of strength. And in fact, it was trying to break out here until we got a bunch of Voyager selling. All right. Now that black cloud is gone, SHIB has the room to move and run to the upside. And that's what we're doing right now. SHIB is building excitement. It may not have the excitement that it did back in 2021, and that's fine because I wouldn't expect it to right now. Early bull market cycle is really not that exciting of a time. We're taking steps forward, yes, but it's not like alt season. It's not like late bull market cycle. But if this adoption rate continues to be the case as we move into much better times in crypto, just imagine what that is in fact going to do to price at that time. So I appreciate you guys. As always, this is not financial advice, but it's nice to see that SHIB is kicking ass and taking names. So have a great day. Show your love below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.